Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Shay from the Sleepless Planner, and today I am sharing my December planning process. If you're new to my channel, I hope that you enjoy this video and that you will give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for future content. It is December 6th as I'm recording this voiceover, and yes, I am late. I'm often late actually, and that's why I love this system so much. It doesn't really demand that you do anything in any particular order. I did, however, consider whether it was too late to be worth sharing a process video because most people may have already completed their spreads for the month of December. But then it occurred to me that if I'm late, chances are there are plenty of people out there who are also late or may have never created a bullet journal spread at all. And it's never too late. So let's be late together, guys, and let's focus on just trying to make plans for more productive and more efficient days to come, even if it feels like today is not quite one of those days. With that in mind, I think that it also works out perfectly that my theme for December is imperfection. And as you can see in this illustration, such a fancy word for drawing, some of my light bulbs are broken and they're not lit. And I can't help but think back to when I was a kid and my family would put up the Christmas tree, and the worst thing that can happen is that a few light bulbs would be broken and it would kind of mess up the flow of lights for the rest of the string, I guess. And yeah, it was quite, a moment when, your parents are scrambling to find extra light bulbs to replace so that the rest of the lights can work. So I kind of had like that kind of quirky, happy memory in mind because you know what? I think sometimes we focus too much on trying to make everything perfect and everything just right, and it's virtually impossible. And it's also exhausting, constantly thinking about what else needs to be done and how you failed or how it didn't quite pan out the way that you intended it. I mean, that is a day in my life. I am constantly making plans that don't always work out exactly the way that I hoped, but I have to give myself credit for the successes that I am able to achieve. And so, like I said, that's the inspiration behind my December spreads. I've had December spreads in the past that I think I've loved more than these, to be honest. But I also think that that's just part of the charm. It just is what it is sometimes. Not everything is going to work out exactly how you wanted. And I really wanted to give myself the freedom to be imperfect in the month of December. And that means that some of my lights are not going to turn on, as you see from spread to spread. Some of them are going to be broken. Some of them are going to be, well, I think all of them are tangled. And that's the magic of the holidays and the magic of life. And we just need to just roll with it. I think the lights are still pretty, even if they're tangled. And I think that it's still worth sketching if it's not perfect. And it's still worth having if it's not the most beautiful thing you've ever created. So I'm looking to this month for family time and for feeling grateful and blessed and for focusing on the things that truly matter and ignoring the rest, guys. And I really hope that you are able to do the same, that you're able to find beauty in the things that are broken and just take things because at the end of the day, we can't control everything that happens. We can only control how we react to those things. So try to accept things with a kind heart and be gentle with yourself, be gentle with those around you, and, try to share joy. There's just so much tension and negativity in the world. There's plenty of that. Let's put out some kindness, guys. I know it sounds sappy, but it's the holidays. Anyway, with that, I'll leave you. I hope that you enjoy this video and that if you haven't already subscribed, that you'll consider subscribing. And if you're not following me on Instagram, I hope that you'll do so. I am the Sleepless Planner, and I will see you next time. Bye!